All right, y'all. So right now I'm heading to a load that picks up here, Logan Aluminum. One of my most common loads. Y'all seen it a lot before, so I'm probably not gonna make a big video about this. But I know what I want to do is start being a little, like having a little clarity about my pay for any of you who do want to join Loudoun County and you've been thinking about joining Loudoun County. So, for example, this load I'm on right now, like I said, it picks up in Kentucky, heads over to Ohio. It pays 17.25 to the truck and pays me 27% of that, which I believe was like 465 or 485. One to two. Um, so that's not too bad. Today is Sunday, and it drops off tomorrow for Monday. So already at the start of the week, I'm starting off with $400 something. Tomorrow, if I'm able to pick up a good load, it could be anywhere from like $200 to another $400 load. That's already $800 or six to $800 for the week, and that's already just Wednesday, because it'd be a Tuesday, or sorry, a Monday pickup and Tuesday delivery. So sorry, it'd only be Tuesday, and I already had $600 to $800. And you could kind of figure it out from there. Tuesday to Wednesday, that could be another $200 to $400, and that's putting me at either it's gonna put me at either 800 or on a luckier end puts me at 1200, and that's just Wednesday. Now by Wednesday, they'll probably be trying to find me and figure out how I can get a load home for Friday. So again, probably another Wednesday to Thursday load, good paying, and a nice Thursday to Friday load. Now we got to see how that goes because lately it's been a lot slower. I know there's another YouTuber on here who works for Loudon, and he's talking about his paychecks and how most of it since he started has been around like $800 a week. So you got to kind of bear with them right now. It's not even just a Loudoun County thing. It's all around the market. It's very slow. Like I said, we get paid by percentage. We don't do mileage, and even if we got paid by mileage, the miles we run would be way too low for the mileage paid to actually give a paycheck worth a damn. So we mostly run on that 27% as company drivers, and it tends to pay out well. I mean, right now it's been slow for me and my family. Our paychecks have been grossing more around like 1,000 to 1,200, and which is not super low, but it's low for me. When I started, I was making, like, I can show you guys the numbers, but I was making closer to 16, anywhere from 1,600 to about $2,000 gross. Um, Now, also part of that is a lot of how I'm running. For a while there, I was running like overnight. I was driving overnight, and that was screwing me up with being able to get loads. And then, um, the like I told you guys before, the biggest thing here at Loudon is leaving Sundays, so that way you can get back Friday, because that's how the loads pay best. It gives you one extra load in the week, and if you left Monday to get back Friday. Um, so that's been helping out a lot now that I switched to trying to make sure I leave out Sundays. That's been helping out a little bit more, making my paychecks up. And I've noticed that there's a big difference. But on the same token, I have been a little bit lazier when it comes to trucking. Um, I have, instead of been taking my 10-hour break, I take like an extra hour. Um, you know, I could be planning my bathroom breaks or food breaks maybe a lot better. Um, and I'm still new enough in this flatbed thing where sometimes having to set up a load and strap down or chain down can still take long on some days. So some days it takes me 30 minutes to secure my load. Other days it takes me an hour and a half to secure the load. So that all accounts into how you get paid, how the loads go. The one thing about flatbedding is it's really much a daytime thing. Like, yeah, you do have 24-hour facilities, but most of those facilities will work like a regular 9 to 5. And so if you're in a situation where you're not getting there between that time frame to both drop off a load and pick up another load, you might be waiting until the next day, and that puts you behind, right? Say if every load, like I picked up this Sunday load and I delivered Monday, but I delivered late Monday, so I couldn't get anything till Tuesday morning. And I'm gonna be driving all of Tuesday morning to deliver for the next day, say Wednesday, and say the same thing. I get there late, so I can't pick up another load. I have to pick up that next morning. It's a way of like constantly putting you behind, so that way you're never set up properly. Like this company, they're really good at like making sure that the same day you drop off will be the same day you pick up for every single one that loads. I have no doubt that tomorrow is Monday. Tomorrow, when I drop this load off, they'll already have a load prepared for me. Whether it's a very good load or not the best load, they'll definitely have a load prepared for me. So, like I said, this company is great. You know, as you guys seen some of the other YouTubers, they'll tell you they treat you well. They have respect when they talk to you. There's no disrespect. You know, no matter who you talk to in this company, HR, your supervisors, CEO, it's all respect when they come to you. They don't treat you like a child. They don't talk to you like a child. They talk to you like an adult, and they're very straightforward about things. Um, so, like, if you decide to join this company right now, I think they might have slowed down on their hiring, but on the off chance they haven't, you're in, or you're about to come in, or you're waiting to come in, bear with them, right? Bear with them a lot, because it's just how it is. It's just the market right now. It's not Loudoun County's fault, and it's not any other company's fault. Flatbed is just slow. It's not like dry van where a product is constantly coming out because grocers need it and things like that. Or it's not like hopper where farms are constantly putting out crops. You know, flatbed is a very unique trade to be in. We don't haul a lot of loads other flatbed and stuff that companies haul, right? We typically don't haul equipment or like broken down cars or like trash loads for flatbeds. We're very limited to a certain select type of load, and so it is a bit slower for us with a lot of the contracts, a lot of the customers we do frequent. Um, but I can almost guarantee that when things get better all across the board, it's going to shoot up and get way better for us and the drivers. Um, so that was my little PSA about my load today in Loudoun County, and I'll try to, if not make a full video, I'll try to like make some shorts about what like each load pays. Um, I'll try my best to do that. Like I get very busy with my day-to-day schedule, so I'll try my best to keep people updated about what every load is paying, how they're paying, how it breaks down, and like I know at a point before the money I was making, I did a math on it, and a lot of it did come. Like I think the least was really making was probably around like a dollar something per mile, the equivalent. Most of my loads have been above $1 per mile. Some of them even being like the equivalent of $5 per mile. Now, granted, that was a high-paying load that was just short run, like super short run. So, actually, let me correct myself. I think the lowest paying load was about the equivalent of like 68 or 80 cents per mile. But that was like a very rarity. I think that was one of those ones to just get me home or get me from home to go to another load. But a lot of the loads have been paying about over $1 per mile. So, like I said, we don't really do mileage here. We do the percentage pay. We don't run high miles. So that is part of why the mileage might seem higher than a lot of other companies. I know a lot of you are probably like, that's cap, that's bull crap. No way you're making above $1 per mile as a company driver. But mathematically speaking, on a technicality, yes, because of the miles we do run, a lot of our loads are going to end up being $1 per mile off of that 27% basis. So it just is what it is, you know. But like I say, you know, bear with me, bear with my videos. I'll try my best to keep making them, keep you guys updated, and we'll see where we go from here. So, you know, if I don't continue the rest of this video, thank you guys for watching. And if I do, you'll probably never see the rest of this part anyways. So